Hi guys, thank you so much for coming out to support me. I really appreciate that. And we'll start with today's topic, which is how to make your affirmations more effective. This is how to manifest your desires using affirmations, right? So I'm going to talk about 5 points. The first point is to make affirmations part of your daily routine. Okay, so when we say make affirmations part of your daily routine, this is mainly a consistency thing. So the first point is for you to be consistent. You need to read, you need to say, and you need to think about your affirmations as much as you can. You need to find a time, find a time during the day, set aside time during the day, and say your set of affirmations. Like if you watch the YouTube video I just spoke about, I did mention that affirmations are a way of fostering a belief, right? When you think about the same thing, when you say the same things, and when you feel the same, when you have the same feelings over and over and over again, that repetitiveness, it's a way of fostering a belief, and that's what affirmations are. So if you are persistent, like if you keep on saying the same thing over and over again, then you are most likely to reprogram your subconscious mind, and only then will your perception on life and life's experiences change. So I've got ways in which you can make affirmations part of your daily routine. This is what I did when I first started with affirmations and law of attraction. You can say affirmations every day in the morning when you wake up. You can say affirmations every day at night before you sleep. You can say affirmations randomly. When you fall in love with affirmations, you can say them randomly anytime. When you're bathing, when you're driving, when you're cooking, anytime you can just say your affirmations randomly. And okay, so another point is to listen to pre-recorded affirmations. When you just search on YouTube, let's say you want abundance, or say you want positivity, and then you just Google affirmations on positivity, there are lots of recorded affirmations that you can just let play on the background. So you can do that in the morning, at night, in the afternoon, at any time when you're bathing, when you're driving. But I'd advise that you listen to them right before you sleep, and you can actually let those affirmations play when you sleep, because that's the best way to reprogram your subconscious mind. So I did say that point number 1, I see we have more people joining. Point number 1, we're talking about consistency, how to make your affirmations more effective. You have to do it on a daily basis. And I was now just giving examples on how can you be consistent, like when can you say your affirmations. And I think one of the best ways is to fall asleep to them on a pre-recorded soundtrack. You can get those on YouTube. And then in as much as consistency is the key, you just have to grow into it. You don't want to be miserable and and saying your affirmations like, oh, I have to do it. No, you don't want to do that. Just let it come to you. Whenever you feel like it, you will grow into it. You don't have to rush the process, because I will let you know how I started my journey with starting with affirmations. When I started, I started off with the white vision board. Not a white vision board, it's just a white board that I started with, and I wrote my affirmations there. So my affirmations were not materialistic, they were more towards my character, because I had just been promoted as a regional manager, Inland regional manager, and I just felt like I just had to shape my character. I was young at that point, just got promoted, so yeah. and I had to shape my character. So I had on my vision board, I'm courageous, I'm confident, I'm compassionate, I'm kind, those type of things that shape your character. And I just put it on, I didn't even put it up, I just put it there on I leaned it against the wall in my bedroom, and then I'll just see it whenever, like maybe in the morning or in the afternoon, whenever I've got a chance, I'll just look at it and I'll be like, And then I think after a month or so, because it's not something that I was consistent with, it's not something that I was, repetitive with. But after a month or so, I was like, well, hey, I noticed a change in my character, and I was like, so that thing is working. So that's when I started to learn more about affirmations, and that's when I moved into pre-recorded affirmations. I started with abundance, pre-recorded affirmations, and the first thing when I listened to, I think I listened to it twice or something, this one soundtrack twice, I fell asleep to it, and then I received unexpected income. It was January, it was about 10,000 rand. I was like, oh, what, jackpot. So yeah, so I found the secret to life, I would say. And yeah, so I started to do research on it, and then I realized that consistency is the key. Point number 2 is to be confident in your affirmations. So it's to believe in the affirmations that you are saying, writing, or thinking about. If you watched my YouTube video, like I asked, I did mention that you must not write affirmations or say affirmations that you're not quite confident in, that you don't quite believe, because what that does is it sends out a negative vibration, and you really don't want to be sending out negative vibrations and attracting negativity when you're trying to do the total opposite. So in my YouTube video, I did mention ways in which you could write affirmations that you're not quite confident in, and that you don't quite believe that is possible, that it could happen in your life as yet. So I suggest that you watch that video. That could help you, because number 2 is you need to be confident with your affirmations. You need to be confident in your affirmations, you need to believe in them. And then here I have ways in which you could boost your confidence. Like I've already mentioned, believe in it, be sure, be certain. When you believe in something and you are sure, it ignites a positive. So anyway, you need to smile, you need to fix your posture, you need to use your body, jump, clap. You're saying something positive. You're saying, I think because we said you believe in the affirmation already and you are sure. When you sit down and say your set of affirmations, it's a place of positivity. It's not a place of sadness. So, if you're affirming that you're a millionaire or something, I don't know, something good, you need to feel like you're one already. You need to imagine. And when you're happy about something and you're just about to get something and you're excited, you will, I am, I'm beautiful, that you won't, I'm beautiful, you will, I'm sassy, okay, type of thing. So you need to have your smile, nod your head, kick your fingers, jump, clap, anything. You need to be expressive. That those expressions, that's the word I was looking for, those expressions will help with boosting your confidence in your affirmation. And then I think the last thing that I had here was use different tones in your voice, which I've already tried with. You won't be like, what are the affirmations? What affirmation can I use? Okay, you won't be like, I'm beautiful. you'll be like, I am, if you want, just be expressive. This is a nice time. This is a time where you feel like you already have this thing that you have. So your voice is filled with excitement. Your actions are positive. You are awake, you're alive. You know what a time to be alive type of thing. That's being confident in your affirmations. I made a note to say, use affirmations that feel good and right for you at that very moment. So you also need to be careful about the pre-recorded affirmations that you get on YouTube, because you are programming your subconscious mind. So I suggest that you first listen to each and every affirmation if you're going to leave it playing on the background for days on end, to see that you agree with everything that the person is saying, because you don't want to be attracting things that you don't want into your life. Okay, so point number 3 is raise your vibration levels. Stay positive. Point number 3, 4, and 5 are connected, but we'll go through it slowly, because I feel like these are the most important points. So this one is raise your vibrations, stay positive. Raising your vibrations, it's a whole topic on its own, to be honest, because it's quite broad. But in summary, raising your vibration is feeling happy. And that's it. It's feeling happy. It's calling yourself out when you're feeling sad, depressed, down, moody, when you're in a low vibration. So raising your vibration is what do you do? Do you know what to do to feel happy? Do you know what to do when you feel sad? I think those are the most important questions you should ask yourself. Do you listen to music? Do you take a walk? Do you meditate? Do you do breathing exercises? Do you say your favorite affirmations? What do you do to lift yourself up? So what do you do? That's raising your vibration level. You just need to be in a positive mood, in a positive vibration. We're going to talk about it in point 4 and 5. You get to understand more. Okay, more about staying positive. You have to let go and release everything that does not serve you. You have to be aware of the things that drain you in life, of the people that pull you down, that drain you, of the people who are toxic and with negative vibrations. So you have to cut those people off. You have to associate yourself with people with high vibrations. Okay, another point that I have here is you need to remove negative words from your vocab. So you can't say things like I can't do this, I won't do that, or things like this never happen for people like me. Like, you can't say things like that. You cannot say the opposite of what you are affirming. You can never say that. Like, you can't affirm something and then say the opposite, or down low, or feel the opposite, or think the opposite. Like, when you affirm something, tell yourself that you can do it. Tell yourself that you will do it. Tell yourself that you are worthy of it, and just remove all that negativity that's lying in the background. And then another one that I have here is for you guys to protect your space and to protect your inner peace. Be mindful of what's right and what isn't right. I think when you're mindful of what's right, you're already, and what's not right, you're able to identify it, and then you're able, to just cut it off. If it doesn't feel right, cut it off. If you talk to someone and you feel them draining you, distance yourself, because this is a time for you to work on yourself. Well, if you do want to manifest those things, you have to decide. And then the next point, which is one of my favorites, is visualization. Guys, visualization, the words alone are not enough. They're not enough. If you believe it, from I think point number 2, if you believe it, then you can definitely see it. You need to be able to believe it, see it, feel it, then you will definitely have it. So that's what visualization is about. So I'm going to read this part out from my laptop because I feel like it's very important and I can't miss any part out. So this is what I wrote down. Affirmations will help you with programming your subconscious mind. Affirmations will help you to release any limiting beliefs. They will help you with growing to believe you can have what it is that you want and believe that you are worthy of it. So when you use affirmations, because your mind already believes that you are worthy of it, your mind has already been programmed to say you have this, because you are affirming I am this. So you've programmed your mind, this is what your mind believes already, you know. It then becomes easier for you to see it. Affirmations will help you with the visualizing part as well, which is a very important part of law of attraction. So you need to see it. You need to see it. You need to feel it in order for you to have it. And then I went on to say it becomes easier to vision it and to see it because your mind believes it. I think I've already mentioned that. Your thoughts support it. You are not sending out any negative vibrations. Okay, and then after this, I now just have points on if you struggle with visualization, things that could help you if you're struggling with visualization. And I have, the first thing that I have here is to Google. So Google whatever it is that you want. Let's just say you want to come Mercedes-Benz GLE, and then you Google it, and then from there you click on images, and then all the types of the GLEs will come. So when those images pop up, ask yourself, you need to see it, right? What exactly does my car, the car that I want, look like? Okay, I see these ones, they're giving me an idea, but mine, what does it want? What does it have? Sorry, you need to see it. Okay, does it have pink rims? Does it have cream interior? You know, just you need to see it, and then ask yourself, how are you feeling? Like, how will you feel? How will you feel when you receive the keys at the Mercedes-Benz store? How will you feel when you drive out? Feel it, like vision yourself driving on the highway in your song, jamming, you know. Well, you can even envision with your friends who's sitting here, who's sitting at the back. What are they drinking? It's a vibe. Which song you guys are listening to? That's what visioning is, and that's what feeling is. Because you are feeling it, you are seeing it, and that's how to manifest. So let me see. Okay, I wrote here, do not underestimate the power of feeling and visioning, because personally my experience with this was even before I discovered affirmations. My personal experience is that's how I manifested my house a couple of years ago. I was even much younger then. I didn't qualify. When you see something and you believe in something and you can literally feel that thing, God puts you in a place to qualify. The universe puts you in a space to qualify. And that was it for me. Tasha Cobbs, I'm getting ready to see. That was a song that I used to manifest my house. I was you know, when a song plays and you know you're connected to the lyrics, I would pray over that song. I would see the house. I would feel, you know, how it feels like. I would even see myself directing people with the projects that I wanted to do, collecting the cash when the money is coming in. You know, those are all the feelings that I experienced whilst I was listening to that song. And when I saw it, I would pray and I would clap, you know, because in fact at that point I believed that it happened. Guys, I feel like that song is such a powerful song, especially from the word go. It says, I'm getting ready to see something that I've never seen. And I was just getting ready to be blown away in my non-qualifying state. But anyway, guys, moving on, I was just emphasizing on the importance of feeling and seeing the thing that you want. Okay, other ways in which you could boost Tanya, true, there's just something about that song. Yes, that song. Oh my gosh, guys, that song. Yes, Tanya. Okay, so yeah, moving on. So other ways is to go onto your Instagram or onto your TikTok, and then under hashtags just type what it is that you want, and then go through the videos, go through the pictures. You know, if you're not quite sure as yet what it feels like, and you know you want something but you don't quite have the full image, going through all those pictures will help you. Going through all those pictures will help you to say, oh, I actually wanted this. I saw someone with diamonds. She's got 3 diamonds there, but I think mine will look pretty with 10. That's already, you know, you're expanding your vision when you go through those hashtags on something, you know, that you want. Follow people that have that thing, whatever it is. We'll call them role models. Follow them. They talk about these things, and you get inspired, you get motivated, you keep on seeing it, and then you keep on visioning yours, and you keep on feeling about yours. Your mind at that time is programming. And let me see the next point. So the next 2 points, the next one that I had is research about it, read about it, obsess over it. I mean, if you really want something that bad, then it shouldn't be difficult to do, you know, to read on it, to do research on it. The more you get information on that thing, the more you get interested. I swear I wouldn't be able to talk here if I wasn't obsessed about law of attraction, affirmations, and things like this. And I just think the more you read about something, the more you do research on something, things just come together. Like if it's a car, read about the specs, the price, visit the different dealerships, you know, I don't know. The last point I have here is a vision board. So the last point I have is a vision board, and vision board is a whole topic on its own, story for another day. But the vision board, I don't quite like, you know, the vision boards that you stick up anymore. I mean, that's fine, of course, but I feel like the digital vision boards are much better to have. You have your digital vision board, you put it on your screensaver on the laptop. I mean, if you're working and you use your laptop every day, how many times will you see your screen, your background? And I mean, when you're sitting down at work, maybe in the morning you don't get a chance, you're just busy, in the afternoon never. But I'm sure you do get a time out at work when you're on YouTube, or when you're doing something that doesn't even matter. Imagine just looking at your screensaver and being reminded of your goals. There's something to cheer you up. There's something to uplift your spirit. The next thing you'll find yourself like, hey Tasha, let's go for coffee. Then they wonder, girl, your mood today is high. What happened to you? Anyway, yeah, vision board. I prefer the digital one, background of your phone on your laptop as well. And then the last one, guys, we're almost done. The last one is a corresponding feeling. And a corresponding feeling, okay, we've already spoken about feelings, right, in with the visualization part. And then this part is the part that will link the high vibration, the energy, the visualization, and now the feeling. Feeling, I don't know where I got this one, where did I get it? Oh, look. But it says feeling is motion, and motion is energy. Feeling is motion, and motion is energy. And the way that I interpreted this is to say, the more you feel something, you are feeling that motion when it's coming out, that energy when you release it. It's either it's a high energy or it's a low energy, right? So let's just hold this one here. In life, we must think of everything as energy, frequency, and vibration. Everything is made out of energy vibrating at a certain frequency, right? Energy vibrating at a certain frequency. And we've said that feeling is motion, and motion is energy. So those feelings that you're releasing, right, that energy that you're taking out, is it a high energy? Is it an energy that's vibrating at a high frequency, or is it an energy that's vibrating at a low frequency? Because everything that you're trying to manifest is in a high frequency. And believe in me, whatever energy you're letting out, if it's a negative energy, it's vibrating with the negative energy of everything else. So you're attracting what? Everything bad, everything negative. You attract it, you pull, you pull it towards you. But if you are releasing energy, high energy, if you are happy, that was point number 2. If you are happy, if you raise your vibration and you're releasing high energy, you are here, you are aligned with the energy of everything else that's high, and you are able to attract. This is how you attract. You're able to attract things that you're aligned with, the energies that you're aligned with, they're able to attract. That's why you see some affirmations that say, I'm aligned with the frequency of abundance. I'm aligned with the frequency that's extremely magnetic to abundance. It means that the emotions that you're releasing are aligned with the energy of abundance, and that's a very high energy. So you are very positive and you're releasing very positive emotions at that stage. I hope I explained it well, and I hope I didn't go around in circles. I think I can take questions on that one. But in conclusion, I just want to say, do not overwhelm yourself. Just take it as it comes. Do what feels right to you. at that certain time. So if you wake up and you normally do your affirmations in the morning and you don't feel like doing them, don't. If you feel like doing your affirmations whilst you shower and you say your favorite affirmations, do that. If you feel like saying your affirmations whilst you drive, do that. Before you sleep, at any time, guys. Literally, when you're opening the gate and you think of an affirmation, you can say that. That's it from me. Like, really, I think that's all I have. That has been my experience and that has been my journey. I hope that this was informative. Alright, guys, until next time, I love you guys, all of you. Bye.